Hi, I'm Grant Werstick and welcome to this video lesson for the Hippocratic Diaries. Today we're doing playground workouts, and as you can see around us we have a whole bunch of snow. So this is just to show you that this type of workout can be done in any season. Again, safety's really key here, so if it is too icy or whatever, you want to avoid it. But playground workouts, again, can be done anytime, anywhere. There's always a park nearby, and it's a great thing to do for families. Bring the kids along and you can chase them around and get your exercise that way too. So we're just going to go through several exercises that almost anyone can do in the playground workout, and of course you can make it harder or easier for yourself, wearing a weight vest or whatever, or doing more difficult variations. These are just some simple exercises for you to try. So first one I'm going to do is just your basic pull-up. Okay, so above me here are some rings, and of course you can use monkey bars or any sort of overhead bar to do a pull-up. Alright, so you're just going to grab two of the rings, bend your knees and pull yourself up as high as you can. Slowly lower yourself to the beginning. Again, pulling up and come back down. Okay, so let's say you're not quite strong enough to do a pull-up, or you just want to get in a different type of strength there. We can move into skin the cats. This is something that almost all of us did as kids. Just something that's really fun to do, nice gymnastic move. So what you're going to do is pull yourself up, and then you're going to kick your feet back, and that'll help get you over backwards. Alright, and this time I'm not going to drop. What I'm going to do is just lay myself pretty far back and then bring myself back to the forward position. So okay, so it's a pretty good abdominal workout too. And that's skin the cats. Now we're going to move on to step-ups, so I'm just going to go right over here. And you just want to pick a platform that's slightly lower than knee height, and just rapidly stepping up and onto the platform. And you can see it's pretty slippery. I'm just going to hold on like that. So that's some step-ups. Alright, and we'll move on to our next section. Alright, another exercise you can do on any overhead apparatus, whether it's rings or bars or whatnot, is hanging leg raises. Okay, so again, you're just grab onto two rings, and you're going to raise your legs up straight in front of you into an L shape, and then back down. Okay, if that's too hard, you can bend your knees, just lifting your knees up to your chest, or if you want something different, you can lift your knees up to the side. Okay, grabbing on, and just let yourself hang, legs keep straight out in front, and back down. Okay, and just bring your knees up to the chest if you want something easier. Or you can twist this side. Alright, some other things you can do around the playground. Again, just your simple squats, like that, and lunges. Alright, and those are great for doing in between sets of your arm work, or you can even run around the perimeter of the playground. Alright, so there's a lot of versatility here. It's just your creativity that's going to limit you. So keep experimenting, keep trying new things all the time. One last exercise to show you, and that'll be it for this month. Now we're going to move on to feet elevated push-ups. Again, this works great with any platform surface. So you're just going to put your feet on the bench and then do the push-up, and that helps draw more of the weight onto your shoulders and your chest, giving you more of a workout. Alright, last exercise by the benches, we're going to do dips, and you can also do this on any parallel bars in the playground. Just sit down on the edge of the bench, hands under your butt, walk your feet forward, dip down till your arms are 90 degrees, and push back up. And for that one, to make it harder, you can just walk your feet out further away from you. And that's it for this area. Alright, so this is going to be box jumps right over here. And just your average picnic table or park bench is going to work great. Also any of the platforms that are actually on the playground. Again, just make sure it's not a slippery surface, especially if it's snowing like it is now, or if it's raining. The other thing, if a knee-height surface is too low for you, you can always step up and do something higher, so maybe like the tabletop of a playground or something like that. So this is just going to be basic box jumps, keeping your feet together. You're just going to bounce onto the bench and come back down. You want to do this quickly, and it helps build explosive power and speed. Okay? So that's just a basic introduction to box jumps. And again, try it on any surface that you feel comfortable doing that on. Okay. Alright, so this next exercise is line jumps. If they don't have a rail in the playground like this, you just use maybe the perimeter of the playground or any sort of obstacle on the ground. And I'm just going to hop back and forth over it. This is a great cardio workout, great plyometric workout, and just helps build speed and agility. So just keeping your feet together, just bounce from one side to the other, and back. So this last exercise is going to be knee tucks on the swing. So any of you who've used a TRX before are familiar with any suspension training systems, this one will be familiar to you. But again, it's going to be a great ab workout and a great workout for your shoulders as well. So we're just going to get in position with our feet on the swing and then drawing our knees into our chest. Good, and that sums up our playground workout. So again, it's only your creativity that's going to limit you, and you can always be mixing it up and trying different things. So you're never going to get bored, always going to have something to challenge you. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you next month for the next video lesson. Take care, goodbye.